Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Muhammad Amin bin Suhaimi. My metric number is 54990. I will present about the climate change, other factor of the food insufficiency, because food industry like farming and livestock are essentially relying on the open of the climate. For the impact of farming or harvest, the impact of high temperature and carbon dioxide can influence the plant or the crop. The higher temperature and precipitation can make plant cannot developing as well. The dry season cannot make plant grow as usual, and the flood can decrease the harvest and destroy the plant. Then increase the carbon dioxide level in the air, make the plant lose a nutrient inside the plant, and the will make animal or human that will eat the plant cannot get a nutrient from the plant. For the impact of the livestock, a heat wave can put livestock in danger. The impact can make dairy product cannot be produced because it causes the illness to the cow and the meat from the cow not in the good quality. The dry season will decrease the field supply and food for the livestock. For the animals that rely on the grains product to eat in the dry season can be an issue because of the food supply are decreasing. Then the climate change will increase the parasite and spread the illness to the livestock, especially in the winter. If the parasite increase and illness spread, the cost to cure that issue will be increased too. Even the climate change is the factor of the food insufficiency, but another factor like economy development in the food industry, natural disaster, and population growth also the factor of the food insufficiency. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Hawani Safwa binti Hassan Basri and my metric number is S55490. Next is economy. A stable economy in the country rarely can have a food shortage because they have enough funds and money to make research, develop and pay for transportation. Also, there has accessibility which is can import and export with another countries compared to the war-torn countries that hard to access and not peaceful to make any economy exchange. Other than that, the bad economy also can influence less income, employment, poverty, and housing insecurity. Less money can cause higher food insecurity in the household and lower in having nutritious food. For example, parents with low income are hardly to buy healthy food, especially parents with a baby, because baby products are expensive. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Mama Shami bin Ismail and my matrix number is S52303. Urbanization is one of the major cause food insufficiencies. Urbanization is referred to the decrease in rural populations migrated to urban areas in which societies adjust to this change through city developments. According to Sabo and Sylvia 2016, urbanizations in developing countries are expected struggles in maintaining their food production systems to meet the people demands that may result in changing lifestyles, including food supply strategies. Therefore, loss of agricultural lands used for produce food such as fruits, vegetables, and livestock is due to urbanization trends. Agricultural sector is very important for securing food security and produce enough nutritious food for the people, especially in the future. According to Samad and others 2004, the surrounding area of Seberang Perai town in Penang are designed as paddy farming areas that has been altered as part of the Georgetown Conventions, which lead to food insufficiencies. Figure 1 shows the urbanizations and food security linkage that has an impact on the physical use of land due to uncontrolled land expansions for urban area uses. For the next factor is poor infrastructures. Agriculture is a critical component of developments and poverty alleviations which depend on good infrastructures. Poor infrastructures, for example, road infrastructures, is the key lead to food insufficiencies. It is sometimes difficult to transport food to the area of a countries where there are food shortage due to the poor roads infrastructures which impossible to reach all who needed the foods. Without good infrastructures lead to lower farm yields and increased production costs, especially on agriculture that include transportations. As according to Honors and Peter 2011, rural area is the major constants with food insufficiencies that has found a strong correlation between a lack of access to basic infrastructures and poverty, which making difficult to reach all who needed the food supply. In addition, irrigation in infrastructures also important to most farmers in developing countries cause crop need water to produce. A lack of water resource and sanitation infrastructures can lead to food insufficiencies. Figure 2 show the typical problems on gravel roads networks at rural area, which are the rural roads usually in erosion conditions, river crossings, dusty and roughness.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Al-Afiq bin Adnan. My metric number is S55121. I am from the Tourism Management course. As we know, natural disasters are one of the factors of food insufficiency because when a natural disaster strikes a certain place, there is no industry is spared, even the food business. These are the three well-known disasters that have affected food production. Number one is California wildfires, which is the flames that devastated California in 2018 and destroying homes and taking lives. Number two is Hurricane Michael, which is category 4 hurricane and the most powerful hurricane to have hit the United States. Number 3 is Hurricane Florence. This hurricane hit the United States in September 2018, about a month before Hurricane Michael wreaked havoc. Okay, next we go to the natural disasters impact on food production. Number 1 is asset damage. Many of the agriculture sector's most important assets are destroyed by natural disasters. Number 2 is infrastructure damage. Issues resulting from the decline in quality control are frequently caused by the destruction or damage of important agricultural infrastructure. And last but not least, transport damage. When a road is washed away or a tree falls across a railway track, it causes a chain reaction that affects the whole food supply chain. Okay, that's all from me. I'll pass this to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Abdul Rahman bin Roxley S51831. Okay, beside of climate change, economy, poor infrastructure, urbanization, and natural disaster, as stated by Moderator 2021, stated that population growth also being a factor for food insufficiencies. Mandi Index 2012 mentioned the population growth rate can be defined as the estimation population percentage changes influenced by birth and mortality and the balance of persons entering and departing the country in a period of time. And Kendall and his researcher 1986 stated that food sufficiencies can be defined as low availability of household to prepare appropriate food, and World Health Organization 2018 stated that due to the population growth in many countries, percentage of malnourished steadily rising, and as for example China and India being a most population in the world has been a malnourished community effect throughout the years. And last but not least, from 2019 to 2050, some developing countries such as Egypt, Indonesia, USA will consider the most population in the world if the trend of population growth continues severely. Thank you.